Happy new month, guys. Happy new month. Happy new month. Welcome to the month of September. Yeah, we have officially entered the Ember month. Anyways, guys, good afternoon. This is Gossip Gala, and of course, my name is Uime Elijah Afia, aka Ogarayan One of Africa. Don't mind my voice. Don't mind my voice. I know it's sounding a bit. It's sounding not like the actual Ogaraya. Don't worry. She's on should I say bed rest?
She's on rest.
She's on rest. So when she's fully recovered, then you get the original sound. And I never do this show alone. With me, I have the most amazing humans on the table today. When I say amazing, they are. And to my okay, let me do it this way. Let me start from my
Far left.
far left. Yes, no, far left. I don't know. I'm always confusing my right and left. Anyways, to my far left, I have the one and only. When you're talking about cash, you're talking about pound sterling, you're talking about gold, hey, you're talking about silver, you're talking about bronze, you're talking about platinum, whatever. Name it. I'm talking about so big cash, the cash, madam. How are you now? You look good this morning. You do. I love your. Should I call it orange?
I think it's mustard, the yellow mustard. The one
It's
yellow,
orange.
It's
You look
orangish, yellowish,
Yeah,
mustardish.
you look good this
Test,
morning.
test, test.
I saw your post over the weekend, but we are coming to that. And of course, to my immediate self, see, without her, it cannot happen. Like, it cannot happen. And I'm talking about the one and only the lady vibe, aka plenty, aka spending, aka she's
The original cash madam.
This is the original cash madam. Lashes on, nails on, everything on point. I want to be like you when I grow up.
I
Oh.
feel good, you know.
It's plenty. Oh. That's why I like to call her exquisite.
Hey!
She's the only one I use that word for. Exquisite.
Come on now.
Any other exquisite person is a
God,
counterfeit.
Yeah.
So she's the exquisite. How are you? How was you guys? How was your weekend?
Toby, how far now?
I'm
Cash
Gucci.
madam.
I'm Cash madam. I saw her post over the weekend.
What did you see over the
She
weekend?
was, she was feeling herself. You get. How was the beach outing?
It was fun. It was really fun. Like, I don't go out a lot, so like and we had a church hangout. Like, okay, you know what? Let's leave the house because we cannot be furniture now.
Actually.
So I decided to like go out, and man, people that go out every weekend, I see what you guys enjoy. Like, it was really fun. Getting to relax and just unwind and kind of being one with nature, seeing the waters and the waves. It was good, but outside is expensive.
No,
That's
very
all I'm gonna
expensive.
say.
That's why I like my indoors. Like
That's my one
Yeah.
outing for the year.
Right. Wow,
Done
wow.
and dusted.
So if somebody invites you like this now, you know.
Oh my God, reason am o.
except if the person decides to take up the bills.
If you take it up the bills, no problem.
Let's
Just bring myself to the destination.
You know the one that even funny me with the whole outing. They now do proposal.
See, you guys.
They now did
There
proposal.
was a proposal at the beach,
I
and
saw
it
it.
was very.
Why did you?
No, I hissed as well. Forget that I posted this. Even me myself,
I hissed. When I saw
What
like,
happened?
I beg.
Okay, this was the scenario. Yeah, everybody was in the
Okay.
water, enjoying the water. All of a sudden, we heard noise. We even thought that they were fighting and whatnot. So we heard noise. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Just for uncle to go down one knee and bring out ring.
Here
I'm like,
in front of the mommy waters.
See, I don't even mind doing if a
Okay,
public
there was
proposal.
not decoration,
No,
nothing.
No, she
Was he with a flower or something? He wasn't with one.
my dear.
So I understand that kind of proposal. It's broke. Sorry.
Isn't a broke
No,
proposal?
because
Don't do
that's
that.
what is
Broke
given.
man
Yeah,
proposal.
No, because even if you want to paint that scenario, you
Yeah.
want
But
to
did she
on
accept
beach.
the ring?
Before uncle. She was really smiling, really showing us the ring. I'm like, what is this one?
I'm-
If you want to do that kind of beach
I'm
proposal,
sure that ring they went to buy it at one supermarket.
The two of you
like
should
that.
rest
Either
in Jesus'
which
name.
way.
He's giving me bad belly on
it's
this
not
table.
bad belly.
It's not bad belly.
So,
Kidney
see,
problem.
See, there should be a level of if you want that kind of proposal with nothing, let it just be two of us in the core of our room.
Actually, what's with the whole
Public this thing, no flowers.
Nothing.
No, I think the best they did was that pop thing that we pull.
Wait
Oh,
be that.
okay.
That's it. No flowers, no backdrop, no.
Can you imagine? What sort of dry? Anyways,
It's not our wedding, but
It's giving.
but I'm happy for them.
It's
Though if
giving-
you people are
yeah.
seeing it,
Oh
I'm
my
happy for
God.
you.
Yeah, it's
Please
giving-
invite us to the wedding.
It's giving broke.
Low
vibes.
budget.
Yeah, low budget proposal.
Hey,
Maybe
God.
when he now hammer, he will not do the.
The big, you now repropose.
I mean, the likes of what's this girl, Rewari
Rewari
Pikin
Pikin.
did that. So I don't think it's a bad idea, really. If he doesn't have the money, don't spend it, baby.
Why you won't go marry if you don't get the money?
He doesn't. I mean, it's better to prepare for the marriage than to prepare for the wedding. Why all of you guys like this?
If you want to do that kind of proposal, please let it be
Keep
indoors.
it private.
Baby, any day. Any
But we were
time,
happy
I'm
for
with
them. Like,
you.
it was so cute. Like, oh my God.
I'm not going to lie, oh, they are not giving Sha.
She was really shouting, say yes, say yes, say yes.
Oh
How
my
was your
God.
weekend? I saw your pictures. These girls.
This girl is living
I
la
tell you
vida
to sing,
loca.
God, I beg.
This is the original cash madam.
how
I'm
now?
serious. Like, you see why I
How?
like to call her exquisite. How's your weekend? I know you had a very
It was
wonderful
good.
one.
Obviously, it was good. I mean, I had work. I'll probably say thank God because really, I feel like what happened on Friday was a birthday gift from God to me, right? Because I remember when I clocked into the new year and it was a bit of a roller coaster for me because I'm like, okay, we're in this new year yet and there's nothing even happening. It just feels like I'm a bit stuck. The money coming in is not like a lot, and it's not enough, right? So I was in that place where, I'm like, okay, what's going on? I remember I tried to reach out to a few persons to actually understand what God wants for me, right? And what the plan is. So when I got that, stuff to, come host the show, and it was a very beautiful one, right? And like I said, it's actually a gift from God to me. So yes, there's nothing else I can say than thank you, Jesus.
Show us
nice.
the
I'm
way
proud.
now.
I don't already show you the way. Now God now. Now God they run am.
Show us the way now.
Thank you, my love.
Anyways, my weekend was anybody that gave me this kata is God. My God in heaven will judge you.
The thunder that will fire you is
That's
doing
because
press
that's
up.
That's what I used my weekend to do. To be
Ah,
battling with this thing. But
Bele,
anyways,
sorry.
God day. Anyways, let's move into the streets that never sleep nor slumber. There's always something going on X. Like, you can never be bored with X.
To be
The
honest,
first tweet is Big Quaddy, and he said, parents really ate with that. One day you will understand. You would understand that thing. Okay, you would understand.
One day you understand thing,
Okay,
because
one
one
day
day
arrive
arrive
for
for real. Honestly. Honestly,
You don't arrive with the see am.
like koro koro. And we're
Yeah.
even seeing times two of what they saw.
Honestly speaking, I remember when my mom would be telling me, "Do you think I plug money from tree?"
tree?
No, I dey see am. Do you think it's easy to make 1K?
That's the statement I even told my younger
Your
sister.
younger
just
sister,
yesterday.
yeah.
Because I'm like, rest.
No,
I
for
understand
real.
that money has been coming
Yeah.
in, but don't come and give me all this kind of pressure.
Like when I was waiting for months and my brother was like, Sister Toby, what's going on now? That money that we have budget. I said, I
Your
don't
budget,
understand.
Now my
Who
money,
is the
oh,
way?
let me remember you.
Like remember when growing up and you do some certain your parents like when you grow up,
You
you
understand? Yeah, it's not easy.
I
oh.
understand. As
It's not
somebody
easy.
made a comment, I think on X, and saying that now you understand why when your parents come home and they try to take out chicken from the freezer and then you don't bring it out. It
It
seems like
is
they're very
annoying.
frustrated.
Yeah,
That I said
yes.
because imagine working from morning till night, coming home and expecting that okay, at least some certain
Oh
things in
my
the
God.
house will be
Be
in
done,
place.
yeah.
Like all you do is literally sit down at home, press phone and watch TV. So
you
what
know-
are
do
you doing?
Do you know, even with that, you actually felt like you're doing a lot of work. I remember when I was
Actually.
quite a younger, like, we're done watching movies and we'll probably prepare food and all. And my mom is like, actually, my dad, but that one is always under my nails sometimes. And he's like, hey, what have people done? Let me say, Daddy, I cleaned this place. What do you mean by that? Like, I work too, bro.
Yeah, even now.
But right now, I understand it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Even the songs that our parents used to listen to, I'm like, what kind of song is this song? It dey
Hi.
on repeat back to back. all those Sonia, all of them, it dey on repeat back to back. Like,
No,
honestly
I,
speaking.
on this one,
No,
I cannot
like I
agree.
can
I
understand.
cannot
I can
relate.
feel like I listen to a Sonia. Cause my dad when growing up, my dad listens to Sonia Day,
Okay.
Ebenezer
all
Obey.
this old school.
Like now, I'm
yeah.
actually kind of loving the
Loving it,
sound
like,
in a
it's
way.
so nice.
Like I found myself listening, googling Sonia Day's this thing on Spotify, and I'm like,
Hold up.
Honestly,
hold up.
Oh my
Hold
God.
up. Like when I said I wanted to be an adult, it was so that I'll be eating 2 meats.
Oh my God.
Not all these bills that want to hold me.
I say,
Ah God,
I remember when my dad would be like, this is music, not all
Mm-hmm.
the song people are listening. This is now of a truth. That
is
was
music.
music because right about now I don't understand. Everybody is shaking,
Shaking
on the
behind.
Yeah,
ranch.
Bacchus.
Anyways, moving on to the next tweet. This is from Mary Gold Richie, and she said, I dress like my friend's miracle, standing in gap for her. Na me carry belle."
Yeah, I saw this.
Wait.
I saw
When
this.
I saw it, I was
I was
laughing
so
because
I
I'm
was
like,
it was I
"Chai."
was rolling on the floor. So I think the initial post was when he was like talking about this Hallelujah challenge.
Yeah.
And that how if you like when they insult just like a miracle, follow them and insult.
yes,
Because I know he
yes.
said that he drew visa and then he got his visa
Yeah,
approved
that's actually
and
works.
whatnot. And then this person said that she was standing in gap. But auntie, it's a lie. You know what you did.
No mind her.
You know what you did.
My-
But you'll be alright.
She'll be alright. I mean, main part is probably she. I want to believe that she's actually married and all of these things. I mean, that's the best way you can actually come out to want to celebrate something like this. But
Some people
But
not kill.
do you join Hallelujah challenge?
Yeah, I
Definitely,
did.
they are
I
waiting.
do. I
Waiting
think
for
this-
the October
yeah,
version.
I'm waiting for. Honestly, I can't wait. I don't do notification down so that I don't forget because last time I was following it
back
back
to back.
and it was good. I'm seeing the
testimonies,
results and
yeah.
all of that, honestly. Okay, so moving on to the next tweet. This one is from Abike and she said, "My future husband is very lucky. He will never stay hungry because I know so many restaurants with
Delicious
I was
food.
really expecting her to say that,
she knows how to
cook delicacies. But I feel you, Abike. Abi Rimi.
No, it's Abike.
Okay.
Actually,
I feel you, Abike. I know where you're coming from. Because to be honest,
this is my sister.
Because
Because
this is just
yes, so because I don't the reason like email this so that I cannot cook like this.
see,
When
let's,
you
let's,
marry,
let's
wetin
even
go
leave
sup?
the cooking out of it.
Uh-huh.
The process of
The
thinking.
stress.
Shout out to my girl Chioma. Chioma married and became a food content creator. Like every day we are seeing back to back cooking,
Wow,
and I'm like,
that's nice.
maybe when I marry, the inspiration is
come.
gonna come. But right about now, baby, we're gonna be restaurant hopping. Obviously, once in a while,
Once in a while, yeah.
I will treat you. And as long as you two can cook, we'll be able to balance
We'll
each
balance
other.
it, check
Because
balance.
me on a
Question,
good
Abby.
day, I know they too chop. I may eat once and I'm good. So if you're someone that you want to eat like 3 square meal, we'll have to agree to find the way that we're gonna
Balance.
work hand in hand, because I cannot be the one doing the cooking from now till tomorrow. If not, we'll hire a chef, baby. Bills on you.
I don't know. See, I've said this so many times. Probably again because of my health and all of that. I don't like to buy food outside. Exactly. So I make my food myself. Literally, I made my food myself this morning. So I really don't know how it works. I kind of agree with you to some extent. I don't like cooking like that. But then it is what it is. We are married, and I'm very sure I'm going to get married to amen to that. I'm going to get married to someone that understands. So days that I don't have the power to cook, you go into the kitchen and you cook something.
And not know
Simple.
them that you want to be eating fresh food. You cannot eat food that they've put inside
not
microwave.
working.
Sorry,
Can never
food that they've
be
put
me.
inside
Traditional
freezer.
men.
Traditional
never-
men. The
I-
food has to be made
never be
fresh
me.
Me, I don't want
every
traditional
day.
men.
I'm sorry. If that's what your mommy used to do for you, I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm really sorry.
Or the ones that want you to pound with
Yeah.
the mortar.
You're
and
gonna
all
have
that.
to marry your mommy then. Because-
somebody like
No, you can marry your mommy. Because I remember I was with somebody and I was like, my mommy, she see mommy's boys.
Boys.
no, they are very annoying.
Oh!
No, they are annoying.
My dear, anything.
Avoid
you,
them.
And once you hear my mom.
Just
See, I'm not
avoid
saying
them.
that you shouldn't marry a man that loves his mom, but when in almost every statement, my mommy this is my mommy does
My
this,
mommy.
my mommy,
My mommy. Just know you have
brotherly.
enter one chance.
Marry your mommy, please.
Mhm.
Or tell mommy to look for a wife that looks like her
like her
and give to you.
give
Because
you.
me and you, we ain't gonna work.
at all.
Oh my God.
Okay, so before we go on a break, this is from Remy, and she said, "Could you survive on $7,500 a month?" There's someone now responded to that her tweet, and she said this would feel like inheriting generational
And I was like,
wealth.
can I survive on $7,000 a month? Why not?
That's like generational wealth now.
$7,500.
Because every month,
A month.
Every month they
every
give
month
me.
you'll be-
What
be
am I
balling.
looking for in this place?
you'll be balling. You'll just be sleeping and be waking up.
My dear,
Oh
I
my
will
God.
get like
This is the kind of
businesses,
life.
open businesses, make investments. Now that kind of life, you just gotta
Investment.
sleep.
Yeah.
Just gotta sleep. Money is entering into your account, and life is easy. No need
No
to be
need to
waking up
stress.
say, oh my God, enter job boss
Oh my
today, or job boss today, or do this. So you just Oh,
to be stress free.
no make me dey imagine waiting no fit Apple please.
Sorry. But what about you?
I think I kind of agree with what Toby said, because literally investing, to be honest, you know the thing now. We go just go sit down with one of these car brands. We go talk. Oh, you may make I talk.
It's a Benz.
Oh, yeah, make I
It's a
talk.
Benz.
You know, so
Because
let's not go. Let's not talk too
We've been
much.
so much invested
into cars. Don't
into
worry.
cars at this point.
We are not even. We are
because-
buried in.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious.
Oh my god!
It has
but
to be a
literally,
Benz.
it has to be. I beg.
It has
more,
to
more
be.
not talk to more, but it is what it is.
You know those black ones?
Those very
Those
jet
black ones.
This way went for a
Those
G-Wagon
jet
yesterday.
jet
Those
black
ones.
cars.
Oh my god!
So it's either a G-Wagon, Mercedes, or the other one that has big bum bum.
jelly,
Isn't that
jelly
big bum bum?
450.
I
or
love it.
350.
I love that car. That car is fine. When you're driving it and you park and you come down, you'll be like, yo,
Who is that?
this?
Hey!
Imagine
That
someone
imagination
get
was
because they command that kind. Can you not see my red button?
Like,
oh,
God. People be screaming like, who is
Imagination won't
this?
kill
Who
all of
is
us.
this? But can this money actually buy a jelly?
I mean, if you save, if
How
you
much
like,
is $7,500 in naira?
That's how many millions?
that's how many million ways? May I open
That's over
calculator?
10, oh.
Let's quickly open calculator.
Abi 12?
That kind of
It's more
thing.
than 12.
You see, the thing is, if it was a situation whereby in Nigeria, I know, like I said, like abroad, they have the mortgage where you get the car and then you're paying it back. That kind of thing,
instrumentally.
it can work. But
In
But not
Nigeria.
even here in Nigeria. We have those kind of packages.
They
But
do?
don't it, though.
Yes, we do.
I don't think I
don't do
would
you know
advise
go
anybody to
go
do that.
really
But that's
bam.
no, I see your celebs they do now. We don't remember that portable story where then guards pursue and with
So it's
police.
like 12 million.
12 million. I was
okay.
correct. I
That
was
works.
correct.
That works.
So that means you cannot spend your 12 million now. You just
You go
keep
invest
10,
first so
you
that
keep
the
10,
money
then
go
use
dey
the
come.
remaining
So the
2
money will be.
million.
So in case
Like that.
7k, 7.5 dollars stop.
Stop.
You are good to go.
You are good to go,
I
actually.
get it.
Anyways, guys, let's go on a quick short break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I describe myself as a polyhumanitarian, someone who believes politics should be rooted in love for country and empathy for its people. I'm thrilled to introduce to you Politics Uncensored, a show dedicated to tackling the political challenges that matter most to Nigerians. This is more than just a show. It's a space for honest, unfiltered conversations about the issues that shape our nation. From policy reforms to elections, leadership tussles to governance at all levels, and the overall political landscape in Nigeria. We will dive deep into how politics is impacting our everyday lives. So join me on this journey as we challenge the status quo, spark dialogue, and work together to build a brighter future for Nigeria. Let's make our voices heard and drive the change we deserve.
Hi, it's your girl, Little Rose, and I'm giving a shout out to Gossip Gala. Mwah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Craze, aka Craze Clan, aka Did This Shock You, aka Papa Ade, and you are watching Gossip Gala. The gist is the gala. Chop 'em.
Hi, I'm Abigail Tiwala Nubi. Shout out to Gossip Gala.
Welcome back, guys. This is Gossip Gala, where we spill all the juiciest tea. Remember, if it's trending, then we are definitely talking about it. And the first conversation we have for you guys on the table this morning it's not sweet at all. It's not sweet at all, at all. So the Dangote group has expressed deep sorrow over the demise of Ruth Otabo, the sister of Big Brother Naija season 7 winner Ijoma Josephina Otabo, popularly known as Phyna. Ruth died weeks after sustaining injuries in a road accident involving one of the company's truck near Auchi Polytechnic in Edo State. In a statement issued shortly after her passing, the conglomerate said it had been actively supporting Ruth and her family since the incident. The Dangote Group explained that since the incident, its officials and insurance partners had been covering all financial and medical expenses, including making arrangements to fly Ruth abroad for advanced treatment. The company further reaffirmed its commitment to safety and accountability in its operation while offering condolence to the Otabo family. Ruth's death was earlier confirmed by ECHO solicitors and advocates who stated on behalf of the Otabo family. Honestly speaking, I'm not going to lie, this is really, really sad. Very, very sad and all of that. And I really don't know how Phyna is, taking all of these things. It's not easy and all. But guys, what do you have to say? Because with the anger that I have in me, let me not go and jabber. Exactly. So I don't want to go and say things that I'm not supposed to say and then put myself in trouble. But what you guys have to say?
So, first of all, just like you said, it's quite a sad one, and the fact that it took this long. First of all, I checked on her page, right? You remember the last time we had a conversation about this, how she came out on socials and she was talking about it, and how she, she has, how she was literally stating that she wants the Dangote group to take action, that her sister, for every day that, once it's the next day, they're already praying that she stays, a day longer and all. And the fact that now, how many days is it? I think 19 like you
days,
said.
yeah.
It's quite a painful one that it took up to how many days before, and still here they did not take any action. I was expecting that probably as they're in this lagoon, whatever, then with time they'll just take her there. I really don't know what they would come out to say is why is their reason why they did not take that action that we're expecting. Probably if she has been taken outside the country, maybe she would still be alive. I don't know. I'm not into the medical field, so I really cannot say that 100. But I just hope that Phyna is taking heart. I hear that she's in the hospital. I don't know, man. It's quite a sad one. I wasn't expecting this blow. I saw it yesterday, I think on X, and I'm like, wow, how come? And we've not even heard anything from Phyna, but I just hope that she's holding up well. That's all I would say.
Anyways, may God grant the soul of the departed peace, because this case, right from when it happened, we saw Phyna coming out back to back to actually cry out. And, I think at the point she was even calling out Dangote Group and saying that she wasn't hearing anything from them. So them now coming out to do this, to give this public statement that they were waiting for clearance from the doctors to be able to certify whether they could fly her out and whatnot. It's
unnecessary.
It is well. It is really
well
because
okay.
No, carry on.
No, finish.
Because I don't, like Godspeed said, we're not in the medical field, so we really can't tell how these things work. But right from what we're seeing as ordinary people, from what we could see, I felt like after the surgery happened, if they could, Dangote is a well-connected man. He's just going to take 1 or 2 phone calls to elite this girl out of the country to get the necessary medical treatment. Now, we're not God. We don't know what would have happened down the line. But I feel that if immediate action has been taken, probably this girl will still be alive. And then maybe the worst that could have happened is that, okay, the leg was just amputated and whatnot. But now that a family has lost a whole child, a whole human being.
And she has 2 kids.
2 children.
2 kids that she has to take care of. You're now coming out to... What the...
I just feel like I hope that with this incident, the Dangote group would from now henceforth start sanctioning their drivers and taking proper precautions when it comes to employment and all of these things. Because I'm not going to lie, have you seen the drivers of those truck?
Let's not even focus on Dangote alone. Let's even focus on all these big companies that actually have to deal with trucks and big vehicles. Normally, in a sane country that works, these drivers of this particular kind of vehicles are meant to undergo several tests to make sure that, number one, they're in the right sense of mind, not one that is driving under the influence of different kind of substances and this thing, and then you're now putting those kind of people on the express, endangering the lives of citizens. I drove to the event I went for on Saturday, and I'm very careful when driving with this kind of people because they are not
normal. Yeah, I get you. They are not normal, honestly speaking. They are not. When you are driving and you see a truck,
Just let them
allow
go.
it to
let them be
pass,
going
right?
because
Because
if you say you want
even inside bus, I
Uh-huh.
was inside the bus one day, and this guy was trying to. I said, "Okay, are you okay? You are seeing a truck as big as this. You don't know the kind of frame of mind that this person is in, and you want to be dragging road with this person that is supposed to be person, they see road. So please, it's just like women always say. Our prayer is that when we go and we come, Nigeria
may Nigeria
should not happen to
because
us and any of our family
yeah,
members.
that was what I said. Like, may Nigeria not happen to anybody that I know. Even my enemy is gone because it's not even a good thing. Because this country just there anyhow. Everybody is all for their selfish gain
And that's
all
the
of
problem, because for us to actually leave all this here, it's okay to have all of those measures, all the things that you said here. But the truth is, if you as a person, you actually know that you cannot actually be on the road with, and you are drinking or you're doing whatever. Why are you doing it when you know it is wrong? You know that you can literally harm people on it. Like, now we just
Do
do
they
ourselves.
tell you they care?
If
That's the
country,
problem.
See, the thing is,
Are you not a human being? Are you not supposed to be? While you are taking care of yourself, ensure that the other person too is okay.
the thing is, if this country was working the way a normal country is supposed to work, they would not be doing all of those things. So
Now
it's
we they
because-
do ourselves. I
it's
think at this
because-
time we should literally stop saying anything
Wait
around
now,
country,
wait.
because if one person is ensuring that the other neighbor is okay, you will not drink while you are driving. Are you mad?
Okay, so what's the work of the FRSC? Because I don't know what they are doing.
Everybody is just doing what they like.
That's what I'm saying.
If you know that you cannot,
Okay.
you cannot be able to drink and drive, you know it's wrong. Why are you doing it?
Actually.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's because
You are
they
doing
also know that because
The
nobody
kind of
is
system.
checking.
So is everybody? We are literally just
Nobody
doing
is
ourselves
checking.
here.
Nobody
checking.
really
Nobody
is checking.
cares.
No offense to the
Abeg,
federal road
see, I
safety.
don't want to get pissed
No
this
offense to
morning,
the
abeg.
federal road safety corps, but these are the kind of things they are meant to be checking.
They don't
Those people
do-
just put on uniform and be asking for money.
That's
Because
what they
the one
do.
that they are paying you,
only
come.
what they
the
do.
only thing they know how to do is to stop private vehicles and be
Vehicles,
checking
yeah,
whether I have
checking.
fire extinguisher, whether I have sea caution, whether my tire is good, whether my tire is down. All these public transport, all these crew, like we call them, that drive this road, many of them no paper.
Nothing.
You see most of those crew places sometimes they've loaded passenger, they will stop beside the yabasa, give me 2 sachets. They'll quickly drink it, down it, and they are driving. But
Anyways, may the soul of
is
all
well.
the faithful departed rest in peace in Jesus'
and
name.
we hope that God grants their family.
I just hope that Phyna, I don't know how
Like,
she's
it's a
feeling,
lot.
but then
It's
again,
a lot.
I just pray that God just grant
And
her
please,
peace.
social media people should shut up.
we are going there. We're actually going there because I feel like Nigerians are some Nigerians, let me not say, because if I say Nigerians, like everybody, some Nigerians actually don't have sense and they don't know when and when not to talk and all of that, because I've been seeing a lot of narrative since yesterday. Very dark man is this, very dark man is anyways. I'm speaking about narrative. Israel DMW, which I don't rate that guy, but then again,
And your favorite.
Who they rate them?
I don't. It's my favorite. I only have business with Davido. I don't know this because honestly speaking, sometimes Israel does things that are very childish, and I don't think sometimes I feel like he doesn't think.
In a
before
way,
he
understand
acts.
why Sheila left
big
him.
head.
Yes. So now Davido hates Israel. I don't know how to pronounce the other name, but then again, DMW has taken a swipe at former Big Brother Naija housemate Phyna amid her public spats with online activist Very Dark Man. Now, Phyna had earlier called out Very Dark Man for publishing their private chat on how to get justice for her sister Ruth, who has been hospitalized since she was badly injured from being hit by a Dangote truck. Now, Very Dark Man, while claiming that he was betrayed by Phyna in his efforts to assist her in getting justice for her sister, published his private chat and the reality star. However, seizing the opportunity to hit back at Phyna, with whom he had a public fight in the recent past, Israel took to social media to share his thoughts on what transpired between the reality TV star and Very Dark Man. So apparently, Israel went on a public rant on social media and was saying that
He was saying that, so
Yeah.
let me help Ogaraya. So basically, if we recollect that there was a time that I don't know what happened, but Phyna and Israel had an issue, and then
Yeah.
Phyna leaked their chats together.
The thing is, Israel went to Phyna and somehow was telling Phyna that Phyna should not be following his ex-wife because of who the ex-wife is.
Okay.
Exactly. So that was how the whole thing. And Phyna
Started.
is like, why will you come and be telling me who to follow?
So
and
she
who
released
not
the
to?
chat. So and Phyna, I think there was a time when VDM now came out to release his chat with Phyna, considering
that
regarding
was
his help
recently.
with his sister. So Israel is saying that first to do no they pay now, but excuse me, sir, as a grown adult that you are with a functioning sense that God has given you, given the sensitivity of such an issue, you felt that this was the best time to come and say that, I want to be petty. I'm sorry, you really did not have sense. I'm sorry to say. This is why Sheila left you, because you the reason like picking. You the reason like picking because tell me why somebody is fighting for her sister's life here and you feel like, that's best time to show that maybe you did this thing to me, so good for you. Come on.
Like, I don't know where the human sympathy is. I feel like a lot of people these days, that human, they don't have it anymore. So everybody's just acting based on their feelings and all of that. And that's why it's very important for one to have emotional intelligence, and he doesn't have it. Because from all the things he said, I just looked at him and was like,
what's the point of
and this
this?
is the kind of person Davido have as his
Yeah.
thing. It's so much show, but then
He just the palm now.
It is well. What do you think about this story?
There's nothing to say. I don't want to get angry this morning or this afternoon. So I would literally just say, just like you have said, someone that have sense, empty barrel.
Try make the loudest noise and all of that. But what's you guys take with this very dark man whole issue? And for me, I feel like what very dark man did was actually very wrong. You get, in the sense that coming out to start sharing private chats and all of that. I get it that okay, Phyna betrayed you and all of that, but I felt like that conversation could have been done privately without the public.
Phyna betrayed how
knowing.
now?
Exactly,
And all of
because I
that.
wanted to even ask how.
I don't know.
According to
According
VDM.
to VDM, Phyna betrayed him, and with the whole Dangote issue and all of those things. So I just felt like even very dark man is at fault, because he shouldn't have come out in any way.
Like we know
say all of
how
those
VDM
things.
can be, yeah.
He shouldn't have.
Like, and given what the whole scenario, what Phyna said immediately after he released, was like it's a lie that VDM kind of actually filtered some of these chats to actually suit his narrative.
Yeah.
And given the wise words of Blessing CEO, she said that if you know that somebody's brand or somebody's kind of way of doing things is too messy for you, don't deal with them from
don't
the
be
beginning.
involved with
Like
them.
we know VDM is supposed to be our activist
He said
and
he's
whatnot.
not an activist now.
Is it what?
That's what he said.
Social media
Social
police.
That he's a
media
social
police.
media police. That he's not an activist.
Social media
wow.
police.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And he calls himself the third arm of
the
government.
fourth arm of
I mean,
government.
arm.
thank you, fourth arm of
But
government.
see, guys, this is a serious appeal. Let this family mourn the loss of this girl in peace. People should keep your opinion, your smelling dirty opinions to yourself.
I agree.
Like
Yeah.
just let
to
it
yourselves
go.
in cabs, please.
Like don't post it. I know that people have your brain is full with so many
It's Phyna.
ideas
It's Phyna.
of
She's
of
the
what
one.
to tweet.
She's too
Like
selfish.
Phyna was
Tell her that.
selfish.
She's
Phyna
this
did
one.
not
You
this
guys
one
should
well.
rest.
Like
They
as-
should even explain to me what
God.
selfish
like
means.
accepted, she may have said some things from emotions, but trust me, if you were in her shoes, you probably
do
might do
worse.
worse. Because this is
I want to even understand what your definition for selfish is. Asking that your sister is
sister.
taken outside the country, how is that selfish? How is I'm confused.
like I'm very sure if she
Asking
had
for
the
best
means,
medical care.
I'm sure if she had
Babe
the
literally
means,
said
she
it
would
that-
have done it.
Exactly.
She
Babe
said
said
she
even if
doesn't-
she
yeah.
sell all the land that she has, it will not still be enough to take care of her sister. If not, she would have done it. Babe, now one man soldier. You say you go no. That's how
Yeah.
Phyna brand has always been. So the part where you are saying she's selfish, I'm so confused. Like how, where, when? See, if people don't have anything to say, people should keep your mouth
Like,
shut,
they should just
please.
keep quiet, because at this point,
And not even with this kind of case. Like we know we like to catch Nigerians. We know we like to catch clues with
Not in
everything.
things like this.
But this issue is a very sensitive one, which somebody actually ended up dying. So it's not a case that you used to catch crews or you try to farm engagements on your page and whatnot.
This
And like
country.
I don't know who said it, but one particular person was like Nigerians and always giving flowers when the person is dead or
Is
gone,
dead, yeah.
because the speed at which so many blogs were now
They
posting
took it.
RIP,
Yeah.
RIP. Immediately the girl
Sharp,
died.
sharp.
The news never even land. They never even
Phyna
confirm
did
man.
not even
You
Phyna
people,
posted it at that time,
you
yes.
people
At
don't
that
first
time,
the family
true, did
post
not,
the
true.
RIP. But if people had channeled the same energy
did not.
to actually attack the things that needed to be attacked, maybe, just maybe this girl will still be alive and will not be saying what we're saying right about now. But please, next story. I don't.
Anyways, let's move on.
My
to
blood
the,
on the horse too much.
Let's move on to the next story, and this is from Osas Igodaro. As she said, she had opened up about her experience. You know,
This whole week me.
it waked me because she was explaining how most of I was asking you one time that this kissing scene, is it always real?
Yeah.
And she said that there was a time she was on set, and one of the actors
You do by force wrong.
he put in tongue
Inside
Inside
and
her mouth.
inside her mouth and all of that. She was like, huh? And I think she was also saying that normally if you watch Korean movies,
Yeah.
that kissing scene is actually not real. That
Actually,
is the way they
there's a way they
do it,
position the
yeah.
camera and whatnot.
and all of that. But what do you guys think about? Because you see Nigerian men or Nigerians
Still Nigerian.
when they see that opportunity, they always
Do you know
grab
do you know when he's going to get the chance to have a kiss with Osas again?
Exactly.
I
Most
mean,
especially when
opportunity comes but
once.
once. So my guy, grab
grab
this.
the opportunity. But what do you guys think about kissing scene? Because I think there's this actress Choma. I'm trying to remember her surname.
Is it one of the new SBs?
No.
The one that did 7 doors.
Yes, Seven
Choma
Doors.
Chukwuka. I cannot. If
Sorry.
I blow you,
Sorry.
you know if you remember Choma Chukwuka.
Choma Chukwuka, the name didn't just come to mind.
Okay.
She said she does not accept
Kissing
kissing
scenes.
scene. If
Yeah,
you give her
that's
any,
her brand. Actually.
that's her brand.
Even
She
Mercy
tell-
Johnson.
Yeah,
There are
she
some
said-
of them like that.
Mercy
I've
Johnson.
Mercy
seen
Johnson
kissing.
I've
kissing.
seen, yeah,
No,
I've seen.
No, I
At least,
haven't.
I don't think I have.
that's not a brand.
Yes.
The least they can do is look like, but she cannot.
Yeah, she won't
That's
do
not
the
her brand.
actual.
Yeah, so I've seen so many actors come out to say anything kissing scene, they avoid. But,
But
you see some-
somebody like Timini
other
and
Chioma.
Daniel, those ones, are steady.
Oh my God.
Daniel,
What am I blushing on this
Eximifion,
day?
all of them,
Them bad boys
all
of
of them,
Nollywood.
they like it. Kissing
It's not
scene,
they like
they like
it.
it. Honestly speaking, but what do you guys?
But
do you
that
think-
that
okay.
kind of thing boils down to professionalism. I mean,
Exactly.
she already expected that there was going to be the
The basic, yeah.
Just-
Basic, yeah.
but my guy had to shove his tongue down
like,
the
baby, if you
lady's
want to do it, do
throat.
it well.
Like, come on, we know Osas is a hot babe and whatnot, but trust me, in this kind of industry, the world will go around like this kind of person.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to work with him anymore
Yeah.
because, of what he did and everything. But when it comes to kissing scene, now, if something you're not comfortable, I mean, we know that most of these Western movies, sometimes they actually don't actually do the do. Even their Mako himself, no
no.
be real.
I feel
Mako.
like
But
they
not-
use,
not
they
for
use
some,
porn
though.
stars to act that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that was what I heard.
fighter seduction.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
they use porn stars to
Yeah,
act that part.
yes.
It's not the
even
real
the
actors.
ones that they don't use, they just, I know
No,
there's
there's
this.
some actors. I will not say porn stars, whatever, because even porn stars too are actors.
I know,
Yes.
that's what
So
I'm
I would
saying.
say actors that accept to do the whole porn, whatever. I would not want to do
Because
they
I
are
know
all
there
actors.
was this lady I came across on TikTok. She's white. She delves into this intimacy this thing on set, and said see all of this thing is just camera perception and angle. It's what they want to make you believe that you
yeah.
actually think. So I feel like I know there's a rumor that when you date an actress, she's a one thing,
Yeah.
and it's because of things like this. But either ways, I mean, the kissing is part of what makes the movie the movie.
Exactly.
Like
I do, yeah.
if the this is not there,
I don't even think we are even getting it here, like well here in Nigeria. Our kissing scene is
like
still
we're
looking
just
very
scratching the
forged.
surface.
Let's not even go too far. The movie that we reviewed last week, yeah. If you remember, if you watched that kissing part where she and Jai was trying to, you go no say what is
didn't they?
going on here? Like if you guys want to kiss, like you get it. So
It wasn't given.
I don't think we're even getting it here in Nigeria, and that's probably because maybe our morals, maybe the part that we don't have actors that want to also be seen in that light. Because I remember when we watched Shantytown, and it was like, is that my fame's breast? What's going on here? And I says right, and I says Sime, and I was like, is that a breast? This is one. No, but like I said, I don't think we are. I don't know if the word is ready, right? But I just feel like probably if we have actors that want to be seen in that kind of light, we'll probably see it. But yeah, our kissing, whatever.
Yeah, but I
whatever,
feel is
not working.
based on the kind of environments that we are in because no one to start
It's not
do
working.
it too much. You'll be like, They
That's
can't
one of the
see
reasons
you.
why Perez said that South African movies are up there because, bro,
You're watching Fatal Seduction.
I'm not joking.
Because
She's watching Fatal Seduction. That's why.
What?
That's why.
Because
I
mean,
get
this thing is make believe. Is
Yeah.
screen is what they want you to see.
Not all of them is make believe.
and not all, but some. Okay, let me say some. A large number of them are
do you even
perception.
know that some Ghanaian movies they actually do it for real?
Yeah.
They do, they do.
Yes.
That's one of the reasons why they are also up there.
Wow.
For real.
They
Yes.
didn't make way.
They
Yes,
do.
they do it.
Wow.
Some of their movies has it like, and it's mad.
I know that Ghanaian people are known for those kind of things.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know if I would say we are not ready
Our
yet,
environment is not
or
ready.
it's just a moral
Nigerians
whole
are
thing
too
that's for
religious.
us.
By the time you start doing all of those things, they'll start
Ah.
to see you in another light.
Yeah,
Another
actually.
life,
And I don't
yeah.
think those actors, they are ready
They are
for
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
So
I'm
they
not
don't
sure
want
they're ready
to.
for
They
it.
don't want
because
to
they don't
spoil
want
their
to. They
brand.
don't want to change their image
Exactly,
and this thing.
exactly.
Because
So-
a Western person will be like, "It's work. I'm really not doing anything."
Exactly.
But Nigerians, we don't know how to detach
Beauty
the
in black.
person.
Yeah.
Let's not
We
even
don't know
go
how
too
to
far.
detach the person from the role that they are playing.
Yeah.
The same
Exactly.
way Mama G will always act the wicked mother.
Can
in
I,
law.
yo, can I, yo?
And we feel that she's a very wicked. Like
Yeah.
Kanayo, we say that he has the man has
Yeah.
even come to accept it that okay,
Okay.
even if it's to make content.
Content, exactly.
So I feel it's because we don't know how to detach the person from the role that they play.
Yeah.
That's why most actors are like, you know what?
Let's just stick to this one.
Even this To Kill a Monkey. Now they are now what's his name? This guy Bucci Franklin that acted Oboz and all
Yeah.
of that. When you take pictures, people so this guy is cool like this.
yes,
You get and all of
Like they're
that.
just playing a role.
Even the
Jefe.
the Efe, that's the daughter.
Okay.
And anytime she posts a video, if you go through the comment section, it's always like, see you ain't go they do. I'm like, you people should rest, now.
Okay, I
Rest.
think one part we've actually not touched in this whole kissing thing is the fact that one of the reasons why some of our our faves, right, why they don't actually do all this kissing thing, because you cannot really tell. I think there was this rumor one time that actually passed around that some people have mouth odor, like
Yeah.
you get it,
Yeah.
you get it.
Yeesh. But you say as to your mouth go dey gba.
I don't understand
Why?
You know, say get for people where I mean things you've heard. There are people that don't know that their mouth is
Yeah,
buying
I don't
in your
have friends in your
words.
circle. Your friends don't like
Fair
you.
enough.
Anyways, guys, let's go on a quick short break because the next story, some people don't like her on this day, and I'm talking about Tasha. She had some, she made some
I'm bringing my AK-47.
advice. She gave out some. She dished out some
Who is that?
Some
relatable
words of advice.
I mean, let's go on this short break,
relatable
Jare.
advice.
Relatable. Now wetin they do?
Now wetin
Advice.
they-
So we'll be back. Don't go.
Hi guys, my name is Debbie Felix and shout out to Gossip Gala because the tea happens here.
Life is made up of moments, some that fill us with joy, others that test our strength. Welcome to Heartlines. This is our space to explore the highs and lows of human connection, the love, the heartbreak, and resilience that shapes our life. From relationships to friendships, parenting to partnerships, and so much more. Every week, we share stories and conversations that define us, navigating love, separations, the struggles of parenting, dealing with anxiety and managing the pressures and stress of life. Real conversations that bring us closer, helping us heal, grow, and connect. So join me Mondays through Fridays at 10 p.m. for Heartlines, the show where we connect hearts, have real conversations with real people, one story at a time.
Tell us you're a Nigerian without saying a word. Energy security is one of the most pressing issues for many developing countries like Nigeria. And if there's going to be any meaningful progress, addressing our energy issues is non-negotiable.
I need to see light from my house. Make them do something.
Band A is expensive. I literally have to turn off all my appliances just to reduce costs.
We need light.
Introducing the Energy Outlook, your go-to show for everything energy. Every week, we'll bring you the latest insights, innovation, and in-depth analysis of Nigeria energy sector. From policy discussions to regulatory insights, we will analyze the key decisions influencing growth and sustainability in the energy sector. We'll bring you the human stories behind the headlines, giving you a personal perspective on the broader energy challenges. Join me every Friday at 6 p.m. for the Energy Outlook, your guide to the future of energy, where energy means business.
Nigeria, by extension Africa, battles a growing youthful population and with little or no meaningful engagement leaves a ticking time bomb on our hands. We are a blessed continent with great wealth, both in people and material. Our focus on ways remains driving conversations that affects us all. Topics in the news, social concerns, politics, leadership, governance, empowerment, resource management, conflict management, finance, SME sustainability, technological innovation, food security, health, education, brain drain, our well-being, citizenship, and much more. Our goal is to continuously drive these conversations, keep them burning at the table to effect a positive change, both for our nation and continent. Ways, what are you saying, has a secret ingredient that completes the conversation every single episode, and that ingredient is you. Our past conversations shaped our yesterday. To shape our tomorrow, we must keep talking. So, I want to hear you. Be a part of our live conversations Mondays through Fridays. And let's all have our say.
Welcome back, guys. This is Gossip Gala. And like I said, we have one interesting conversation before we go. And this is on Thatcher. So Thatcher has decided to offer some solicited advice. Not unsolicited. Solicited.
Very
advice.
unsolicited because nobody asked her for nothing.
You guys should calm down. I know your blood, your blood.
My blood is not hot.
But
No,
just
very
calm down.
calm.
So former Big Brother Naija superstar. Yeah, she's a superstar. I mean, entrepreneur and
give her name when
Anita Akide, popularly known as Thatcher, has advised young women not to date one man at a time. Rather, they should keep 3 other men in their lives and all of those things. And honestly speaking, you know that popular saying that they always say, don't let your boyfriend stop you from meeting your husband.
Why is he your boyfriend in the first place?
Yeah, there are some people that you date and at the end of the day, they just want to waste your time. And
you
also,
will know.
I think that's
and
what she's...
And you'll come out.
It's the
to be right.
It's the way to be
because,
looking at me.
I mean...
Honestly speaking...
honestly speaking.
I support the motion. You know, yeah. I do in a way, Sha.
So you're basically encouraging cheating?
Not cheating.
You know?
Not cheating.
Oh, so...
Is that cheating?
It's what?
That's not cheating now.
It's what? Okay, it's what? Please define this thing that you have
I feel like she's just saying that if a guy has not like boxed you, like has not said,
boxed you,
has not given you that title,
which
don't
title?
assume it.
Don't understand.
Assume
she
it.
said that when you have
though.
a boyfriend, you should keep other men in your life. So for that person to be your boyfriend, he has boxed you and has given you that title. So basically, you and your superstar are encouraging cheating, shino, etc.
You know the one that killed me was where Shina said, I'm not saying you should not sleep with them, but just have them like it must be Johnson, like you're a Johnson girl because I don't know, man. It's not working for me. I've said this so many times. If you know that you don't have anything to do with someone in the long run, why be with them in the first place?
Because if you are keeping somebody on the side just to probably financial aid and
that's what some girls do now
and whatnot, at
Just
the end
be
of
with
the
them
the
fully.
mind of the man goes to we are an item, we have something together, and trust the way some men are wired. When they give you gifts, they want something in return.
Yeah.
So coming to say that,
You don't sleep with them. This girl.
I don't know what you guys have against Thatcher, but
We don't have anything.
You don't get
I ain't got nothing against her. But you cannot be coming out to be spitting out nonsense.
That's her brand.
That's her brand to be come out and be
spitting
spitting
nonsense.
nonsense.
That's her brand.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
That's why they
It's
call
fine.
her controversial. Yes, now
It's
they
fine.
call her controversial.
Even the controversy, she know they doing well. That's the case. She's
They
not
call
doing
her
well,
controversial
but
now.
then-
They like to call her
So,
controversial.
brand
her
is to
brand
come
is
out
to come
and
out and
be
say
spitting
nonsense.
nonsense.
That's fine.
And if you
Well, then
too-
why am I having an issue with her then?
If you too, in your right sense of mind, you
be
say
listening to somebody
listening
that's spilling out
to-
nonsense, it's absolutely fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
But in every nonsense, there's always the truth.
I beg.
Anyway,
I go
so
throw you
we-
stone, I didn't tell you.
Anyway, before we go, let's take this important one. And this is from Stanton's. Honestly speaking, I used to have a crush on him because he's actually fine and he's cute and But then again, he's married. What can I do?
What does marriage does not have to do anything. Follow your superstar advice. You can just keep him on the side to be,
I don't want to be the reason why he would start having, marital.
Oh, so you want to be the reason why? So
no, but Stan
look
is
at
fine
him now.
then.
He's a very cute,
and
I love his smile when he laughs. Like
smile.
you don't enter too much. Enter the story.
So apparently, in a podcast, he was asked. I think he was asked about all these stunts and all of that, and he said he cannot risk his life for anyhow role. And what did he even say? He cannot risk in life in the process of interpreting a movie role, describing it as foolish. And honestly speaking, I think I'm with him because how much do they want to pay you that you want to risk your life? If anything happens to you,
well, see, you don't get medical insurance
exactly
for Nigeria.
Most of the actors, we don't get anything for Nigeria at this point, and all of that. So I think I'm
with him,
I'm with him on that.
I mean, given where we're coming from, the whole kissing scene and this thing, our environment is not ready for some certain kind of thing.
True.
I mean, we know that the likes of Toby Bakari, that on a normal day, Toby likes to fly. Even from his picture, self, he fly. We know that, so Toby wouldn't mind.
Shout out to Toby, by the way.
Yeah.
Great actor. So we know that people like that probably would not mind. So they usually relegate such roles to stuntmen. I mean, let's even look at our movie. Only a few, like the Gangs of Lagos, always have this very intense action where you have the actor having to fly and whatnot. If our role no pass, rich man, if fall for the poor girl, they marry. Or we're doing Achalugo and
that's an insult to us, bro.
It's not an
but
insult.
it is what it is.
I watched a movie yesterday by Omoni Oboli. Now, it's the same thing. Bam Bam and Etim Effiong.
Okay, I think I saw that one.
Chess. It's the same storyline.
Like we're regurgitating the same storyline.
And funny enough, these things don't happen in real life.
Hey, wait.
Yes.
What happened on that one?
Most of it.
I did not watch it because when I saw
really
Bam Bam, I'm like,
real life.
it has to be something
with your
I
boss,
love.
your gag pata. Let's say it was a man. Do you think he would date you or want to marry you or start introducing you to his daughter? Most of those things, they are very
So
some
happens,
actually
but it's
does
very,
happen.
it's
It's
very
very
rare.
rare.
I just feel like
It's just like those stories where you hear that, I mean, you're working on the road as a fine girl, then somehow one guy stops. The only guys where they stop na Camry. This is no shades, guys.
He's pretending to be a billionaire.
Exactly, that's another of our stories. He will be a very rich man, but all the girls are always coming to him because of his money. So you're not meant to be a gate man, and then the girl that not treat him nice.
Exactly.
I'm like, how are you?
Then they'll not come and do. So you don't know who I was.
No. Or the girl will now, maybe she wants to go for interview at a company. She will now be like, good afternoon, sir, I'm here for the interview. He will not turn. I'm like,
So it's you.
So it's you. I'm like,
angry.
you
did not tell me.
Like, yes, I had to pretend. And then you came into my life. We don't see I'm finished.
we don't want again. I bet people should come up with something very creative.
And I mean, let's even look at this whole getting injured on set. I mean, was it Gideon? I mean, who that came out to call out Jim Ike and said that he got injured on set?
Yeah.
The Jim Ike no send down. So there are so many reasons
the one
why.
that took the life of our beloved brother, may he so rest in peace. That's his name is not coming to head now. I don't know why. This guy that entered the water and somehow you could not swim. Blah blah blah. How did you guys forget this story?
I'm trying to remember
Junior Pope.
Oh, yeah. Junior Pope. May he so rest in peace. Anytime I remember that story,
so I mean, I understand where Stanley is coming from.
I beg you.
On top of how much?
No risk your life.
Look at the likes of Jackie Chan abroad. That man does.
No,
he's a working one man stunt. You know that
they have
anything happens,
they have insurance
immediately.
Everything.
We're not the one where we go they beg Dangote to fly person go India. Immediately there is a medical team on ground to do the
Even
response.
the movie sets, they have medical.
Exactly.
Yes,
They have medicals there. But
In Nigeria, they know
waiting we get.
They know they get that kind of thing at all. But
Maybe except a few like maybe the likes of Kemi Elizabeth that will take intentionality behind having maybe like a medical crew that will be able to give first aid and whatnot. But most of these 30, they'll pay you 500k, 1 million naira. Now you won't go kill yourself.
That's the reason. That's also one of the reasons why we have the same storylines, because there's no money. Nobody's ready to spend so much. Exactly. So it's always around. Let's do this. Let's economize. Cheers.
Look at most of Maze, Gentle Soul Rest, most of them, Mr. Ibu, all of those people and all of that. Look at when they were sick. I mean, even the Actors Guild of Nigeria.
And that is an issue that we actually do need to address. I know that Omotola came out to post one that she did. She received funds for one American movie that she acted like how many years ago. And you see so many actors that even when they are far gone in the Western world, their family. And that is an issue that we actually do need to address.